The first number that comes to mind is like 4. And there's so much potential here. Hello, pet parents. Welcome to the channel, Cats, Dogs, Harmony. My name is Kenya, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a virtual tour of Bark Park at First Flight. Oh, hello there. What do you think about the park? Okay, well, enjoy your day, little kitty. With sincere appreciation to the contributing donors, Graystar, Conatser Construction, Fort Capital, William W. Moore's, Townside Company, Don and Jim Hodson, Fort Worth Aviation Museum, W.B. Zimmerman, in loving memory of Jeff Conatser, the Jeff Conatser Foundation. So let's go to the park. Just outside the park, you got the waste station here. Put your bags. You got this sitting area here. There's not very much parking over here. There's a parking lot there, but I believe it's part of the church that's across the street. So as you can see, the parking is limited. I ended up parking on a side street. You got this open green area here that backs up to these apartments / lofts. Hey, look, there's the cats. Oh, they don't want to be bothered. I'm a cat mama. I love cats. Bye-bye. So yeah. First time I've seen this type of entrance at a dog park. This is the buffer area. For reference, today is September 14th. September 14th. Okay. So when you come in, you have this sidewalk area here. A little muddy area, but turf / mud. And then the rest is going to be your natural turf here. We got one seating area. We got another waste station, but it doesn't look like there's any bags in there. Got your customary, non-functioning probably, but customary fire hydrant. And you have what looks like a fountain, but I think it's just some landscaping, or it's supposed to be landscaping. I actually like this design. You can sit on the side, or if they have flowers or something, that'd be nice to look at. There's a lot of poo here. Lots and lots of poo. And it doesn't look like the grass has been cut in a while. Another seating area. And we got trees lined up on the side. Here. And here. So with the sun coming up from this way, you are going to get some shade for the morning and then the late afternoon. I think I saw a review about this one on Google Maps, and it was a 1-star. This park has so much potential, with it being close by these lofts here, and even by what looks like this whole, oh no, that is an apartment. I thought that was a hotel. It's right in the middle of these apartments, so I would think that it would be more maintained, more well maintained. We've got this thick wrought iron fence. It doesn't go quite all the way to the bottom. I don't think any dog's gonna scratch his way out of there, but just saying that there is that space at the bottom. And I am having to watch where I step because it's kind of like damp in here. There's a lot of damp areas. And a lot of poo. Just a lot of fresh poo. It's not being cleaned up. Tall grass plus poo not being picked up makes for a cautious walk. So if I were to give a rating to this dog park, man, it has so much potential. When I'm looking out at that airplane installation and like the fountain sitting area and the landscaping, it's very pretty. Like, it's got so much potential. You got these heavy duty gate system enclosure. Got this unique closing system. You got that fountain / landscaping thing in the background. Like, there's so much potential here, but the fact that the grass is overgrown, there's poo everywhere, so it's not being cleaned or maintained. There's no water. There's no bags. There's bags on the outside, but there's no bags inside. I guess this looks okay. It looks like it could use a little bit of maintenance, you know? Maybe a new staining or something. A little bit of upkeep there. Well, I'm gonna let you put your thoughts in the comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this park at first flight? Just from what I've shown you, what score would you give it? And if you've been here before, what score would you give it? The first number that comes to mind is like 4. And it's just because it's so neglected. Like I said before, there's so much potential here. I love like the climbing vines, the what do you call it? Trellis / partial gazebo there. Like I could see when things are in full bloom how that would look so nice. But it's in disrepair. It's in a state of neglect. I want you to look at this grass. You know, when the grass starts putting off those little feathers or whatever they are, it's like it's well past being cut. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4 out of 10, just because it needs to be maintained. I think I may have locked myself in. Am I gonna go as low as a 3? Luckily, I'm smart enough to know to put my hand through, but that is an issue. 3.5. 3.5. Yeah, that's not appropriate. So much potential. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sad because, like I said, this looks like this could be an awesome, cute, quaint little park. They've got the architecture and infrastructure in place. It's just not being maintained. And with Aviator West 7th being so close by, which looks like it's kind of upscale living, I'm very surprised that it looks the way it does. You doing what you're supposed to be doing, baby. You good. Okay, so I just did the tour of the park and I see a pet parent here. And I'm just going to ask the pet parents insight. What do you think about Bark Park at First Flight, which sounds amazing, like an amazing name?
Well, the city of Fort Worth has to take care of it. When I first moved into the apartment management is actually who took care of the park. They mowed the grass, they picked up the poop in there and all that other stuff. But
you good, baby.
I contacted the city of Fort Worth the first time. They said it wasn't their responsibility.
Right, because it's on the Fort Worth site, so it's a government
I sent them a picture of the sign, and then they were like, "Oh, well, yeah, it is ours." But they sent somebody out to cut the grass a couple of times. They don't do it much.
Okay.
Go potty.
Yeah, I see that the water says that it's turned off at a certain time of year, but it's not that time of year. It says something about March or November.
Yeah, because of the freezing pipes. When it gets cold, they supposedly turn the water off so the pipes don't burst.
But it's not that time yet. It's not time for us. So there's no water. There's no maintenance. There's quite a bit of poo that's not being picked up.
Yeah.
What improvements, if any, would you make to this park to make it look the way it
They
sounds?
should treat it like any other dog park. They need to cut the grass on a regular basis, treat the grass,
Mm.
and have somebody come maintain it so that it's not covered in poop constantly.
So I take it you don't use it?
No.
And on a scale of...
I stopped using it years ago. Once the management in my apartments changed,
Okay.
they stopped doing anything, and then it became this.
Okay.
So when it became this, I stopped using it.
And on a scale of 1 to 10?
2.
2, okay.
I give it a 2 over a 1 because it has possibility.
doesn't it? And that's what I just said on the video. I said there's so much potential here that's being neglected and not used. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, well, this concludes today's virtual tour of the dog park, Bark Park at First Flight. I have such mixed feelings. It's beautiful out here, but it's neglected beauty. Please check out the other videos in this playlist, which are virtual tours of other local off-leash dog parks. And by off-leash, I mean once you get inside the enclosure, you can let your dog, you know, walk or run around freely. Yeah. If you are in Fort Worth or in the surrounding areas and you know of a dog park that you would like to have featured on this playlist, or that you would think would make a good dog park to visit, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. You're so pretty. Close to Montgomery Plaza, as a matter of fact, the Target store, Ross, and Office. You see Ross, Marshalls, the home store. It's a bunch of shopping across the street, and I can't wait to see the footage that's picked up by this little kitty. When I came over here, the cat was sitting here by this like plaza area, and then there was another one tucked away in there. I don't think it's gonna come out. Thank you for spending some time with me. Have a good day, kitty.